Mr. Tyrone Green. Now, Mr. Tyrone Green is what we would call differently able because he is wheelchair bound. But that has not deterred him from his ambition. Mr. Tyrone Green is an independent contractor. He's 47 years old, and what is the name of your company?
TAG General Services.
TAG General Services. How long have you been in operation?
10 years.
10 years. Okay. Now, I know that you offer a number of services. Could you give me a rundown on what you do offer?
The general place also do a number of the tenants, the land, property maintenance, including service, any service.
So you build houses, you do maintenance. What about electrical?
We also do that.
Oh, you do electrical. And I heard rumors through the grapevine that you're also into real estate.
Yeah.
So you're actually selling house and land.
Yeah.
Have you had any success with that?
So far, got to buy, we are no cabinet.
Oh, you don't ventured into that part. So you have a hybrid of things that you do offer for the public.
Yeah.
Okay. I did some research on my own, and I actually went to 2 houses that you built. I went to one in Lower Carrollton,
Yeah.
3-bedroom house, board. I was very impressed.
Yeah, right.
How long did it take you to build that?
That's 3 months.
3 months. So you actually built that house, and you did the painting, everything?
Everything. Starting off on there.
From foundation. So you dug foundation and you started from, and came right up.
Right.
And what would be the price range of a house like that?
I say now, the judge is down for another remote. It's down to
$70,000 to $80,000, and that was about how long ago?
That was, it's over 13
2013. So that's about 5 years ago. I also checked out another house in Maynards. This was a wall house though.
Yeah, one.
Wall and board, right? I was even more impressed with that one than the one in Lower Carrollton. Give me a little background on that one. How long did it take, and how long ago did you do it?
That was a kid still though, because you have to go down remove the wall home and then fix the
Oh, so you actually rebuilt this house. You removed knocked down part of it and removed the debris and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and I was very impressed with it, right? So that took you about 3-4 months to build.
Yeah, no nothing.
And what the price range for that one? Because they know it has to be different than the other one.
But that was about $90,000.
About $90,000. So I think fans that that's pretty reasonable to have something done for you like that. How many people you got working for you?
That's not very hard to work in house. So I think the work is about 6 people.
About 5 artisans. Like a mason, a carpenter, an electrician, that sort of thing.
Yeah, the every carpenter, electrician, plumber, labor.
And you were the supervisor.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Now, Tyrone, what inspired you to be doing what you're doing now?
I just said earlier you can do it and always differently able person. But instead for this and do another.
No, before you were wheelchair bound, I played cricket against you.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a really good batsman though. He tried to be a batsman.
I was an excellent batsman.
Right? And I also knew you played volleyball.
Yeah.
Right? And that was before he became a wheelchair bound. Yeah. But I was just pulling his leg just he was actually a very good opening batsman. Right? And I can tell you that, right? Because he gave me a little bit of trouble to get him out. And that's no mean fact. Now, I know as they said you were very physical, and did any change come over you when you became like wheelchair bound?
No, I did it as career for because I live there as a young man, so I have to continue work in the country
So that gave you the inspiration to carry on. How long were you wheelchair bound now, Tyrone?
A year ago.
1 year. Right. But you always had a problem with your foot though. Yeah, yeah, and it resulted in, you know, your amputation. But as I said before, and as you said, your cousin, you used to work for your cousin doing that sort of thing, and you saw that you could actually provide a superior service.
Yeah.
And from all reports, you succeeded. Because, you know, I checked you, I did check you out, and I checked the number of people who were very impressed with the work that you actually did for them, right? And you did some work with the rural development as well?
Yeah, I worked with rural development for a number of years.
Yeah. How long did you work for the rural development?
I was there from last to last 10 years.
10 years. So that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. That's about how long that you were actually in the business.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're in business for 10 years and you worked for them for 10 years. So basically most of your career in this thing has been with the rural.
I was involved in another business before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, but one business.
Yeah.
And so I was working in business with my cousin for about 7 to 8 years before that.
I see. What would be, if I wanted to get in contact with you to have something done, how could I find you? What do you have? What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 833.
That's 246.
No. 833.
246 833. 8663.
Yeah.
So that's 246.
8663.
No. 246
833.
833
8663.
8663. You can find Mr. Green. You have another number?
I just want to know I use that or you can contact me on WhatsApp.
Well, the WhatsApp is the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm quite sure that after this, because this, I'll tell you this, my blog is seen all over the world and all over the Caribbean.
So I was very glad to hear that.
So I'm quite sure that you shall be receiving some calls. You know, people who actually want things done.
Right now, I like that because they are still business and doing the best work possible.
Yeah. You have any projects lined up coming up now soon?
Well, we did the Lord of the Walk and something like that. We are working hard for that, like that. This is hard economic times.
Yeah, we know they're hard economic times. So I guess that's why your price is so reasonable.
Yeah.
Right? Well, look, Mr. Green, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
And there's no doubt I shall interview again at some time in the future.
Yeah, I said you were talking about the other thing that you have not able to talk about.
Yeah. But you know, this is just a little short one.
Yeah.
So this is M.M Out There saying goodbye for now. And we interviewed Mr. Tyrone Green, an independent contractor. And you already know how you can actually contact Mr. Green if you do want something done. Thank you, sir. That's all for now.